Hey VIPs, happy Thursday night. I just want to come on live and show you one of my favorite products, which is on sale right now. Super fun. Our insulated bowls, okay? So these bowls are some of my top sellers. I know many of you have them. If you have them, drop it in the comments here. I'm curious to hear. These were the first ones that came out, the white ones, okay? So let me tell you why these are pretty much amazeballs, because they will keep your hot food hot and your cold food cold. They're like a Yeti, okay? But I'll talk about the blue ones because the white ones were so popular. Then they came out with these. So these ones, you can use them at home, right? But they're meant for on the go. And so let me just show you a little bit. So you don't cook in these. You take your food that you already cooked and put it in here. So if you are maybe going to a potluck and you're bringing potato salad and you want to keep it cold, you could put it in here, put the lid on and transport it. Or like tonight, for example, I made white chicken chili. I did this big double batch because I wanted to make some for some friends of ours who have been such a blessing in our life. And I'm like, I want to do something for them. So anyways, I made this white chicken chili. And so if I'm going to drive that over to their house, how many times have you been trying to transport soup or something like that? And no matter how hard you try, it still spills, right? So that's what's awesome about this is you can put your hot food in here and then put the lid on, and it has this little vent. So I like to keep this open when I put the lid on and then slide it shut. And then check this out. See, I'm picking it up just by the lid. It seals on, so it's airtight so that white chicken chili or that soup is not going to spill out when you go over a bump in your car or when you're bringing it to somebody's house. And so if you want to keep things really hot, then what you would do is you would put hot water in here to heat it up, to like preheat it, and then dump it out, dry it out, then put your hot soup in here or your hot pasta or whatever it is that you're going to be serving up, and then you put the lid on, and this will keep it hot for so much longer, okay? And then check this out. I don't know if you can see this, but it has a silicone bottom, and so it doesn't slide around. And if you're going to use this for something cold, like let's say you're going to use it for like a little ice bucket, right? Like you fill it for your drinks. If people are coming over, put ice in there, put your cans of soda or whatever in here to keep it cold. Well, then you don't have to worry about condensation because of the double thermal wall. But even if you did, it wouldn't slide around because you've got that silicone grip. So that's super nice. Now, have you ever gone to a potluck or someplace and you're like, what do I do with the lid? Like there's never enough room for all the bowls and then the lid's on top of it. So this has a little hooker on it. And so you can just put it right there and it all stays contained. The other thing, see this little indent here? This has a spoon rest that nests in here, but mine fell in between my counter and my wall and I can't get it out. But hopefully that doesn't happen to you. But then this just snaps out of here and then you can have a spoon rest, you know, so that your counter doesn't get sloppy when you're serving it. So this is on sale, 15% off. Some of you have hosted in the last year. You would get an additional 10% off. Some of you might want to save even more on it. You can host a party in April still, and you can get half off of the 15% off and save even more. So that's super fun. So we do have this in a smaller size too. This is a 5-quart capacity. So perfect for your giant salads, your, like a fruit bowl or a pasta salad or a giant thing of chili, giant thing of soup, you name it. This is going to be great. Think about those summer picnics, those barbecues, that kind of thing. You're going to love having this to take out on the patio, to take to the beach, to take to the pool, any of those kinds of things. Okay. So great size. Or out on the boat. Yes. We also have this in a smaller size as well on the go. And then the white ones, these are not meant for on the go. They're not leak proof like the blue ones, but these are great for just at home. So like when you're taking your pancakes off the griddle, you can pop them in here. They don't get soggy, but they stay hot. So then as everybody comes down, they can all eat together at once versus normally before I had this, people would just kind of eat pancakes as they came off the griddle. You know, it's just like a constant thing. But now you can make them all ahead of time, put them in here, and everyone can eat at once. So this is our 4-quart capacity. We also have a 2.5 quart, 1 quart, and then these ones also have the little hooker for the lid, so it'll just go like that. But we use these constantly for your, you know, your mashed potatoes, or out on the grill when you're, you know, want to bring your steaks in, but you're not eating them instantly, right? Have this on the grill, put your meat in here, put the lid on. It'll stay hot until you're ready to eat. So it's pretty much amazeballs. I'm just saying this. So this one comes in 3 sizes, but this is the one that's on sale. The big kahuna on the go one, 5-quart one. This is 15% off. So I'll post a link in the comments. Just wanted to share these with you. If you don't have them yet, you're totally going to use them for all of your summer entertaining, your summer barbecues, and we just use them for life in general. So just wanted to share. Let me know if you already have these, which sizes, or if you have any questions about them. They're fantastic. All right, bye for now.